Hello and welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. Today I'm going to be doing a little project on my chicken pen. It's one that we've done before and it needs to be refreshed. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the little chicken pen that I'm talking about. It is fenced under this fig tree and to this corner here. And obviously all the fence that you see in the camera shot, and then back toward that other fence there. You see some of those strings hanging there? That's a deterrent for chicken hawks so that they won't fly down in here and pick up my baby chickens. Well, this side of it needs to be redone. There's no string on it at all anymore, and we've been having some chicken hawks coming, so I want to take a little extra precaution and put some more string in there. This is the kind of string I'm going to be using. It's just ribbon basically, and I have some scissors to cut it and some old yarn, and that's what I'm gonna be working with. Okay, so you can see a little bit better close up here what I got going. It's tied to, I got it tied to that tree. It comes back this way. I have a piece going to that tree. I want to put one from here going toward this corner over here. Plan on tying on right here. So let me get that done. Okay, so I tied it on here because I cut it a little too short to tie it on here, but that gives me a little more coverage on my pen. And I'm just going to keep going through looking for any weak spots I might have. This looks like a weak spot here. Okay, since I'm so close to the little chicken pen, see how they come out and eat right there? I need to put me another one in this area. Okay, I'm gonna tie in right here, and then I'm gonna go across a little ways. Tie in right here. Okay, they do have some brush here that they can get under, as you can see. So that's helpful. I'm not going to come in here and cut the grass because this is actually cover for them to hide under. So I'm definitely not going to be coming in here and cutting the grass. Now these little pecan trees, those probably need to come out of here. I see several of them too. That's what that is, and that. There's one there. There's one. There's several of them. There's another one. Okay, now this area here, this entire area from here to that birdhouse is wide open, so I need to close some of this up. I need to work on that. Tie in here. And I'm going to go back up that way with it. My ribbon's getting all knotted up. I see what happened. This ribbon is in a lot of different pieces. I'm going to have to section some of it together. Sectioning together. Alright. I got long enough where I can tie in right here. I'm going to come from this tree here and come back this way with one also. back up this way. I have to tie into this one to make it a little longer. Okay, we'll join it up right here. Perfect. If I was a chicken hawk, I don't think I would want to chance flying through all this stuff. I'd go find my meal elsewhere. So I still got some covering to do though, because when I step right here, you'll see that all this area is not covered. So I still got some work ahead of me, but you get the idea. If you can think of a better, easier, faster way to secure your chickens from overhead, leave me a comment. I would love to hear it. Okay, so I got another one. It's gonna be like a big spider web over the top of this pen when I get done. So as you can see, if you want to raise something like this, there is some work involved. You got to come up with some ideas to protect your whatever it is you're raising. In this case, it's some little baby chicks. This is part of their nursery that we like to let them out into so that they can get some grass and bugs and stuff like that to have a more natural way of being raised on the ground and everything. But I'm fighting the chicken hawks. And this is just one way that I use to deter them. It does work, and it's less expensive than trying to cover the whole top of the pen. So it has to be replaced almost yearly. Some of the strings will last more than 1 year, but they usually will last about a year in the sun and the weather and all that. So it works, and it's just a little bit of effort. The cat's playing in the grass right here. She's having fun being out here with me. She follows me everywhere I go. She's worse than the dogs about it. Okay, I got one tied there, and I'm gonna go on across here with it. The birds flying over, y'all. Ooh, it's a bunch of them, huh? Go and find them a place to roost for the night, I guess. Get a picture of these buttercups for y'all. That's what we call them anyway. I know they're probably actually evening primrose, but we always did call them buttercups for some reason. It's a nice little patch of them right here. Hunky key. Like that big old ant paw she's standing by. There's some giant ant paws around here. Bigger than her. Okay, so I got quite a bit of spider web effect going on here. It's kind of what I had envisioned. Of course, I would like to put some more, but I got a lot of it covered here, and it's better than it was because a lot of this was undone. So anyway, you get the idea. Thank y'all for sharing y'all's time with me. I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, bye.